Why has kindergarten over the last 20 to 30 years had this significant emphasis on benchmarks, more academic pressure, more structured learning, more similar more to the second grade of 20 to 30 years ago? So what has driven this need to create a kindergarten that is more highly academic in our country and puts way more pressure on children? Most people think it really started with the No Child Left Behind Act, which was in the early 2000s, which created standardized testing as the benchmarking for how children are doing to hold schools accountable, which is a really good idea on the surface. But what it has done, it has created this downward pressure on the younger and younger grades to be focusing on skill-based assessments and standardized testing at a much younger age, teaching to the test, which has created a kindergarten setting which is no longer play-based or child-led. There's a sense of competitiveness in needing to teach children to a standard, and that's how schools are assessed, and now teachers are assessed. And it's also created pressure, I think, all the way down to the preschool setting to create preschools that are preparing children to enter this type of kindergarten setting. What that means is that the normal developmental differences that exist, especially between, as it applies to boys, are less and less tolerated because it doesn't fit the model of children who are accepting this more intensive skill-based type of school environment, especially in the younger grades in kindergarten. And so when normal healthy boys with typical developmental differences show up, the interest in dealing with them is not there, and the normal behavior is more often labeled as problematic. So this is how preschool and kindergarten have changed, but it is not for the mental health benefit and psychological benefit of most people, especially boys. I would love to hear your experience.